Oh dear girl. Governor. Udi agro was why nice one. Ebusia Aluta 92.1. You was so live, you were Facebook. And you call Fiifi Pratt official on TikTok. Of course, just wabaso no ababe double tap wabaye. Just bibia to talk to that mo kama. Minimi team as usual. DJ Salty, DJ Kofi, Shanti Barrister, Henry, Long John, Odiagro, Nanakia, and Halima. Woman yina eta program yachi. The bro Monday to Friday between 1 and 5. And a special guest, Adi yina Rose Adjei. Ewo fidie mo ase na sa na obesta te akasa no Odiagro at the 1 or 2 p.m. be FM mama no wie na na say awon fedua atiesi Odiagro
godfather
yaba no dey yankwa
refi say na ye na jamiancha yan boss so se na de bia ye no
na mpeso wi ansa na anti yanchia biom Dr. Bishop Prophet Clement Jato.
Yes.
Your boss no.
Yes.
One and only Aluta FM.
Yes, and Aluta TV.
And was also no Aluta in Konya. And only 107.7.
Okay.
And was also Babe only TV. TV no so enche Baso. And Kumase so
Aluta
Jinaya Nanso den Kumase. Enti eno so wi anacha se ya tiese ye Cape Coast. Just Aluta no de
babia.
Ya de bebro babia.
Ye be bombarded to say Ghana region sinya babia.
Heavy pa. Eti ye chia no. One also the runner High Table
Restaurant and Sky Bar.
Ubodi ni say
Restaurant and Sky Bar. Restaurant. Yes.
A restaurant.
Okay. Restaurant. Okay.
Restaurant.
Me cut it for bluff. But for bluff for TTC.
And to patch so Kofi Anade ni bi.
Kofi Anade.
Okay.
Any be na make.
Okay. And a stadium so my friend say.
Say stadium na no aka no.
And only a stadium.
Okay. Okay.
What's it? Stadium. Someone abudi am na so. Wow, dam. All right, Ebusia, Odiagro yango.
Yo, Godfather ma yenchia Ghana man nyina enawie ene one or share and susufin crofun cross ma nyina na ebra so say the Afro Joint show as usual etnase na the legend Fiifi Pratt na fe so ene one Minister Rose Adjei ebedi nkomo ne de me ba cho o message just even one bit kwa na ebe hadwen and to stay on na fe nkomo no so timi atie pa beboa amabia ai kama na ansa na no yemfa na se a emu odin pa emfoma nyumekwa dedi so yi esa so madama ana dan nyina no yetime de Afro Joint show dwuede enso ba be down ba bia obi e ma remfi see stream show no live on Facebook, stream show no live on YouTube no so urama search for Aluta 92.1 FM on YouTube and on Facebook and at TikTok so na for wetin aba na oba YouTube na subscribe oba Facebook like a page comment we are na share na fa boa ama global na wi obi a enso etima ahwe show ma bia etima kama na ndedi nkan yemfa na semu odin enkofma Angel Bakery Limited Ghana had the one and only bread company Ghana for enim yeah asomo so enam so mo pano de ede pa ye pano de nya pano be pano awudi atim sampa ehwam esan de eno ane Angel Bakery Limited na onim se ne ye de pano mu asort bebre ana badwaman so ne ni kan fonto se ne your sugar bread ho your butter bread your wheat bread your brown bread yes how cocoa bread else awe so ye enti oya brand oya babawa anampo bebi obi a otimi nka enawia wo pesa wo venture into bread business the only company eso otimi no tokese Angel Bakery Limited ubehu ye nka ya your pig farm ebony down bebi the soccer maestro abedi pele in skyscraper no ewo no honoma anibutu friends here 0594 114 719 0594 114 719 na 40 minute din so abo amabia enso atimi ay kama enso atimi edama na Alhaji Vision Herbal Clinic and Spiritual Center say kan cho sini en yade de ya yade ankasa mususu ya enti se woni yade abeso usi one nanti and two na say hospital ben clinic ben na wonfa nko yenso still oni yade na eternity say kwa de ya ginsem enti say the only solution and say decision obeso taking thing obeso kwa surgery e ba to Alhaji Vision Herbal Clinic and Spiritual Center say men kan cho say that be surgery there as say out of the equation and so you film esan so mo nam nubuna ne hamama kwan so ama eni yade bia etetu bia no o metimi ahwe etimi to ase ama otimi yaresa mapa ama bia so etimi kama na mo se enei ya fonto Ghana fo nyanim se o de eni yade to nchen a yade bi te se diabetes o mo yade pa ye o metimi aboa ama o metimi ato e wo ho fibroid hernia asthma stroke infertility in male and female enso ene hawa o meboa na o year problem se bia waso mu how bia na so aso o ya almost wait about sa kwa so bia item kama sexually why weak so your ba o ye be ma o meboa o sa kwa no so e ma remfi se koko na tete wa o meboa e bi typhoid fever and e bia be so wa e be boa abra edi no bra na ma kwa so no yetim de to ase kama enso tim edama o ya da fa ne goita kompo e bi wo so a e be to ase edama ama bia enso tim kama ni nyankemfo no almost asamoto Ghana fonim se o sunsum how bia Alhaji Vision Herbal Clinic and Spiritual Center ene boa amasa wo nya no enso atime fi so akọ ubawunyan e won kran ya yo kokomlemle multitude dan kase na chi hope ana ebutu friends si a e wo 0242 812 426 0242 812 426 na for me reach out to Dr. Penny ya oda Alhaji Vision Herbal Clinic and Spiritual Center no aboa ama kuma bia person de bia no what me di ama onsa so timi aka yaresa na Uslas Enterprise nie wonim say Ghana ha de ene company bakope a eba genset ahodo a yekoto maso ye Uslas Enterprise na sa ope genset ke senator ope genset koto na to a ni nyina no udo ne bechem enso Uslas Enterprise so ye na wonim say enema miensa ana ne Ghana for gina so ama nei omaji Uslas Enterprise atum ne din kan so abato genset awe asoye so to kuma o so to kesi o me bacho ye ma free transportation and say free delivery and so timi edama ye we pe ye ba sama free installation ye we pe no san so no ma ye ba sama ade afa 24/7 services and so boka ni o genset a wa bato awasoye na boa ama genset no atima adwuma kama and so timi edama o dan to nchan ya Uslas Enterprise se fanto Ghana fo nyanim se ne ye ton water borehole pumps ahodo ye san tonton compactors ahodo awe asoye entu pe bia beboa ama bia enso atime aye kama ene sorry eni musuanku ahodo nyina se ye na ba fie se nso mo ye crusade anampo o ye wedding ana ye conference bi na pe genset rent a Uslas Enterprise ene betu rent bi kama enso atime na na fe watina kwakwa adwuma ama bia enso atime to din edama obahu yan enso our Adjei Ghana eno Porsche Hotel Bridge near 69 our American House anase baby a madina tasino kono honoma ene wo oba friends si a enso 0248 169 258 0248 169 258 na ene ye email address nso ni uslasent1979@gmail.com na for my chat kama edamai na fit ya jo feso ma bia enso etimi ai kama edamao originality Clemento construction si an kancho sine nyankopon ya wadom what me procure land when ya asase na to say dia odadwu nyansine ope one top notch building company and ometima boa ama onimdie ekwa befo so ope so siw dan say o dream house say company say factory say den episode si no e ba cho ni nyina no ay originality Clemento construction for anani make come for them out wonim say obepiem awa so ya eno miensa ene yidie eno so ne yadi adwuma ne yadi nkan ye provide dear fan skilled team I bet me deliver quality workmanship edamao na tosumi no ye say reliable abribia o hwe chia kwan abahu yan na tosumi ensa ye be ma on time completion ye ka say o dan ese ma no aya afi ba ko ene be wi a wan ye pepe ne awie mfie menu ne awie imbacho aya busumi nsia 6 months pepe no ne awie enso timi edamao we obenya ni nyina enso originality Clemento construction for so aboa amane adan bia beso sibia no yeto aboa ma bia enso timi akama about plastering about pavement laying ene keka nyina so a ye yade pa ye beboa ma sanoma nyina no so ope bia yetima ne kama enso atimi edamao Ubehu originality Clemento Constructions for enso Ayatama Committee 25 New Dowenya on Butu Francis here. I was 0545 899 342 0545 899 342. Now if you want me to reach out to us, ya bow na jo first one be so timi kama. A high table restaurant and sky bar say kan to sini Ghana had there. Ope be didi pa enwa en high table. So we get Accra en important baby so do ni kire. Say ni vans there baby na ope be any girlfriend ope be no wifey. Or any husband etimi akotane mo frey ope be ni boys just ni girls motima tena etimi relax etimi enjoy good music na fmotimi asepe different different kinds of signature cocktails ahodoa and one high table restaurant and sky bar and I make am for them out na onim sa bia no so bia enei ope be ayo conference ope be I have a wedding reception ope be ayo meetings ahodoa also I available at the mouth ubehu high table restaurant and sky bar and so aviation goil and no our say be ofi Madina now do na che asalbotwe kwan so no aviation goil my hot junction hono anywhere obe face see ya 0557 049 192 0557 049 192 now if you want me I reach out to us aboa ajo feso ama dia pa bia onsa so etimaka ama bia I come enso dem out sassy farm goods and country sine about you the tomatoes we naturally and run abre when your tomatoes ye the chemicals bia gusu by force abre dabi we tomatoes naturally on its own abre outim sampa anu so de ye pa ye the fibokina for so and rabedu Ghana your Madina wo dia sine we place order we are why your payment na for be fa enso Madina aboama the episode ko ye bia no wotime kwakoye ne senti in a caterers ahodo we chef anampo kwa no uhia tomatoes in large quantity e de dujuma bia excessive farm goods and bit na provide and so etimi edamao na odan to nchan ya unum se no bit say fruits ahodo vegetables ahodo bit say yam cassava plantains cocoa beans maize Irish potatoes strawberries ahodo groundnut anafes kwa no soya open do so pompa and so etimi etu aton a e betimi provide bi kama and so etimi edamao Udi asobe was appearance here. 0545 188 907 0545 9188 907 0545 188 907. Now for what means sassy farm goods in penny for and sweat me at to kese. Sabashaba center sen country sine yarebe netete ya dear ya amame no answer ya dear amame and so intimate kobie every ya dear yo sister brother Mama papa yade eyase enti Sabashaba center sen kancho sini omo our specialist ewo de ma yade fibroid enti se yo ba na fibroid yade bi na etete wa your specialist wa bi omu yepa obaboa ama se yade fibroid no enso time fi so akọ sexually why weak se yo ba o ye bema e be boa o sa kwa no so e ma refi se o ye bema no wanya prostate mi how bia e be boa e kwa papa so ama otimanya yaresa na hotowate gonorrhea eno nam yade bi anafesu bi te say syphilis chlamydia eno nya ni nyina no e be boa na fetu ase kama enso timi da ma ya sign the Sabas cobitus abadwaman so e kokwadu koko yade bi etetu bia no o ma onsaka Sabas cobitus bi na no ma e betu ase kama enso timi da ma ye adwuma fiti juada ekopem kosiada Monday to Sunday ana Sabas eba sente trans adwuma na obehu yen awala pass ye ne a branch sport no e di nhwene mu Francis here e was 0508 768 846 0508 768 846 now for what me Dr. Penny order Sabasheba Center no etmedin sa so ma bia ai kama street mall nie street mall e won kan into a greater Accra and its environs na name open one and only mall I was shopping I ne in man won e papa ne bonus e forma and one street mall remember to sell groceries how draw electronics gadgets how draw household appliances and kwara niam man niam ni nyina e bi enso street mall e papa ne bonus e form Ubo Street Mall and so Madina Fire Service Station wa Redco Junction or Nebutu. It's from Kolane bra, Vast day by for a girlfriend bra, for an for bra, for a wife bra, for Okunu bra, no me shopping, no be and soon to me and yakama and for Emma mom. Umewacho friends here, I was 0550 700 545 0550 700 545. Now for what me street more and penny for sweat me edding come up. If you make way dama and after you are in the legendary and yet Fiifi Pratt and interview no emubeye day emubeye and for Sanka Fidino is answer Minister Rose Adjei e wo fiam se a ye bedin komo Godfather mama na wase na fe fancy na fe yimfiase.
Nice one Shakese koma me da se wo ho Abusia Aluta 92.1 Aluta 92.1 and yene top gospel musician Rose Adjei and yene no wa say yete de catch ye pa and there waba ababa besraye ete besrawo baba dia mo amose wa ye mere no bra Facebook so da bewe jirane na so big time heavy check pa rade I should so kama ma just say skin no skin kama bibia de dada na kwa mu kama hey Rosie one that is say
Nyamiadom me hu ya pa
nyamiadom and now also for ponkesi so air shows is here state sia Ojaba.
Oh, okay.
Ojaba shows is here. Ojaba. Now they say, Charlie, that's a free China buy was why a shipao. And I ding. Because me frawa oye e yibi mentiase. Ojaba. And then how ye? Free China buy because you Chinese casa buy no more skills no I say is there no person say over here bibi okromana. Bro, Charlie, me powerful. You, Mate, the baby will be no Rose Adjei. Why? Rose Adjei. Rose, and then Yenia, Bema, and wife. So him TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok. The wife. Catch this say why.
Okay.
And then the birthday.
Wow.
And then catch say why birthday. Now. Womutiu, and then all woman a ye catch this sewa.
Auntie Sewa, me wish you a happy birthday and many more glorious years to come. Yeah.
And me feel like Obama lines be.
Oh, and probably be why any tinty nature, if you had the theatre and the crown that comes genuinely from the heart. Okay. Yes.
Okay. And your bra take Rose say, your friend is saying. Always a wifey.
Happy birthday.
Nice one. It's like I say, encore and famano. More baba a TikTok, yeah, the monina, say the Facebook, yeah, the monina, so boba so a mom double tapo, namon share, namon family, and yeah, yenia, bisu, and ye be share. Aluta 92.1. Aluta 92.1. Rose, once again, Aquaba.
Yeah,
you don't catch it.
Michelle.
I don't know what dodges are. Gana for Casapa, obviously, the Rose is here. I am running with Janio Motuana and Debe Casabe Brave. Who be brave was so shabby. I don't know what going to hide, sir.
Mensi, almost person whom me pa.
Sound. But says, you see, why a calm cacra because
I'm not calm. I'm
like
I'm all over.
It's a why so more casa.
And I make us say, almost person whom in the only Omo person mo me da.
I am a voice of them console kaka.
Omo person mo me no mo me pa. Nti. Se o hwehwe me a wo be hu me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Asori so ko say.
Nyame adom bibi akọ kama.
Asori dey near dey.
Power Dominion Chapel.
Power Dominion Chapel. Ewo here.
International. Ewo Malam Abasi Pachai.
Malam Abasi. Oh, okay.
Ewo Kokroko. Uka Malam Abasi Kokroko obi anim ho. I think most of the times they are na artist mutaye or more jams near dear ewo. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, the radias say bibia koso kama wa brabodum. Na music so e te say. Yeah, I do music. I come up. We released my latest single. That was last year June, and it's doing amazing.
Last year June. And no title yet. Obekumeko.
Aye.
Obekumeko. Why that title?
Obekumeko. It's a message I believe say na. It was meant for this season. That was last year, and I'm releasing. You know, it was meant for the season, and a current message, a blessing for lives. Yeah, nipa bebre ni mu say abrabo eyoko, but obra eyoko. Life is a battle, and sometimes niya wo dia pa na die. So wa ma weni anya dia, wonsan to minka, unless you fight for it. Inti na a message na nyame pese mede ma. Nema ni ye nyina na ehu se obra yoko na se wogya ntokwa no soso kura ma onyankopon a obekun wokun ama wade wo so that was simply the message.
Oh, okay. Let's like Ghana for sure. Rose Adjei and bread.
Oh, bread, yeah, my brother. A process. I've gone through it and I'm going through it.
You're still going through it.
Oh yes, life is a battle. So every level and its devil. Into udum pempen so be you meet something that is bigger than what you've already met. Into a kaho.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rose, Oba and you mutu no more Ghana. Ete will say challenges are now and also we face here and also whatever net to say.
Oh, me for one, maybe industry ni mono na enye very easy. Cry. It was tough. Esan say a gospel minister, you have a unique voice. I brought out a very beautiful song, a instant hit. But now na me knew what system ni muna nkrofo nim. And so it was very, very, very difficult for me to penetrate.
Okay.
But one says na me di kan life is a process. You need to leave from one place to another. And it's also a learning process too. And by the grace of God, Nyame di me anantia, Nyame adom, me released my first album April ebe na 13 years.
13 years.
Yes, by the grace of God.
Oh,
and
okay.
we've made positive impacts.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's so now.
How many albums now to your
Nyame adom sisi me were 3 albums and 2 singles.
3 albums.
Bajai.
Diane a hit him out pa.
Oh, minyum bia a hit you, but it just hits to specific kind of people. That is it. My first album, say for example, Uyo Nyamiye, Uye na watoya wahoda. It was all over Ghana. A beautiful song. My second song, Insre, which I featured Nicholas Omani Echampo. Said to me no ba me soa, I want no ba me soa. Say won crown ba me soa. Oni pa be umesi won trasio. It did so well. That was in 2017. And at 2020, me ba be release Brofo de na. And also Maya nominating me for 3 music awards for the best female vocal and Nagod. And also me releasing in 2020. It did amazing.
Nagod,
growing up, I made a discovery. There's a God who changes destinies. I decided to give him a try. He blew my mind. Oh, it was awesome because then also revealing the other side of Rose Adjei and Uncle Funim. Because no one said me the yami nearby a tree. Now say my Danny, I then I say my obi to say brony be a landing chair. Or just so and also travel. People were calling me from Nigeria and all over. They were like, Charlie, you did this song, and I said yes, and it was awesome.
My favorite near the
favorite. Me so I don't even know me in a shira. We be me shira for na mami. Many me fear for I shira. And then I me feature PSC Esther.
Oh, okay.
And your favorite.
Okay. Now no album meso.
Now one Nyami first album.
First album.
Yeah, and I'm releasing in 2013.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Sanyo mo project to big time boy.
It really did. It really did. But now Kofu say you me PSC there.
Why?
Yeah, because now my first album till now cry Kofu baby free say any there. Said that time na me. Until now you na jidin when you go to Kumasi Wahamisu was all over. But be free say na PSC enyu. Until say me co program na me to answer no say oh okay. Rose nyum. but people thought say na PSA enyu
sa
pa
Neti bibisa na course no PSA ba abonte be ka say nya no nwum
oh dey be say we dey hon to me be chire musa on say by then no na odi kan aba abonte nkofo nim no and it wasn't media me hu say na ye bibia chire so bia but with time people got
but now wo kwa man for wo to pom say wo to PSA nwum
pa cho man ka sa da no mo say oh okay because me to like worship songs na
let you ba na say no mo hu say wo fi say na PSA nwum
na me ka say unse people unse ono na waji din nkofo nim ansa na meme ba that's what people thought but omo di enumechi pa no ehun say na eye menyum PSA wunya na to so bre PSA man brekra because ono no you be a minimum the dada for years into me call and chain by that time no na me ni bebre akasa dada here omo wanyum no so omo ma me conditions the other ones be omo say omo bomb pie ahwe say possible say nyame ama ho kwan
top musicians no gospel musicians
yes ba akokra de no obisa Rose Adjei in spiritual life to say nyame sum eno de bema based in Kumasi
no so
wajidin pa o kasa but I understand because Bible say can two work together except they agree want to me mfa obi nye bibia unim the spiritual backings na affect onyoma bebre obi su kra ka say oba be release nyum na anhwe ye no ne me ye nyum na ma opeje ono release ni dia ebegidin nti eno so wo
gospel musician
oh yes nti finally
how
said ni pani se wa ye ni preparation so be release ono ane nyuma ye promotion nti anhwe na so ne me be ye nyuma isan se wa gidin nkofo be fi se maybe nyum no eye ne dia nti o medi a kire bebre na ono de ne dia aba anhwe na wanya attention na eso so onya and nti no when to me am feature but PSA dear me catch her no pe o say minua the ehia ne say wo ne me producer but that time na osofo apai na o produce no ono susu no ni me dada ti me kan no so ye ni problem o manje me hwe no kra ni yame anim o free ni yem boa amanyum no o yes na so o ye even when we were shooting the video me kai say na wawo the ba no so utumi say the ba so a video no utumi say oba time no o say Rose say me so no mo a ye nya time and concentrate with the man won papa ho ye be she devoted and brought in her all into won say anyum no etumi ewura nkofo akoma mu ye because the love that like ye jelly ye like compatibility na wo ho nti amanyum no fire pa
enti other top musicians na o confront omo and I say o kachira omo say omo moa you want them to be on that track no omo ma conditions or how
say if that people and those people were meant to be on it they will be on it on say mabeti nyoma bi ase wa abrabo mu say ade bi wo ho a say yes na nyame ahyehye na hwe ni ho a obetumi me
okay
because now we had chosen options in tinka ne ebe fa bia befa
Okay.
Say if I'm confused, say 3 and 4. Until there were options we chose. Until say omo bia fire. Nke no ano no.
E ba bonte no omo te me boa.
Oh, by all means
omo frɛ.
Pacho dey be obi am frɛ.
And then I just have you monitor actually.
Oh, there be me dear me to be in casa.
Ana, there be so kuta adwempa odi agro. Ukuta adwempa that's also we that's a unuaba abonyum na sa hetia. Oh, Rose, and you know, come on, congratulations.
There's some words of encouragement.
Baby, you're my dream ambassador.
Oh, my dream.
We are sure.
By Yan and no more person.
No, my dream and then is
that he did it.
Okay, that I don't know their thoughts. Anyway,
okay. So sabotage some of woman muno at the sense.
Oh, I didn't dear.
And that's all.
Baby, I never will be a dear, sorry, any baby.
By I know yet, I said, by your person, a who gospel fraternity. Your person, a betty mukura. Because Momono, so suma mukutani, so commoning Yankopon, a daily direct. On a much way, Radema. By say, Kayan, who say the Aniana.
One said there is one thing a ya nanko a ya na ye mistake with it. As soon as ranunku in a soon upon subanku. It is sometimes when you try to conflict the character with the gifts, you be your problem. Obi or when it comes to the things of God, or you're holistic and all that, but about the character, there is a problem. And sometimes, you know, being envious or being jealous of somebody, you can't do anything about it. And at the fact that nipa two gospel and just so you're Christian, and at the fact that nipa no two secular and just say nyame no. Aha, you know, I say ye santi I say was idea no. To be or ye nyame like or ye Christian because ya wonu wo Christo mu, and I say ya wonu wo Christian family emu. But on one kasa ni subai no nye ni subai ho adwuma. Into like being jealous, being envious, hating on other people, backbiting and all that nipa su e wo no onye ho adwuma nze no de.
Yase mo nyuma abotutu ni nyina gospel na abotutu bebre wo hono mo a enye nyankopon honhom enye obi wo hono ma wabam as a business whatever nkuta ngosra bia onim ne fe na ba erade ba o shemu na chese o to gospel because we say cash eni na mu hono be no kre
obi an na adwen, but me for one metumi akasa ama me ho say media I didn't enter because of business. Say a business crowd nka by now and then maybe me jai because business nka me ya me nya ahwe.
Wa mo boka pa ho.
Oh, wo boka num to de wo be boka pa.
And the wash for pen.
Oh yes, I quite remember getting to 2018 I'm me ba release me nyum baako. Just when I was about to release the song, I made a video and I lost my dad. Internet says I had to hold on with that. Now it came to promotion. It was very, very difficult because we say the type of songs that I release, the type of videos that I shoot, and yet just for fun. And video shooting is very expensive when it comes to promotion, both on TV and radio. And you're very, very expensive. To me, because with your caliber, your level away do me mean to me I can't pay you, but maybe showing a sense of appreciation near there. Ube calculate no TV so radio so it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's you know obi or maybe or the na dream say voice no ho mamenye obetumi sika. But ye no ma ye dey ade na see and so say ye ministry. We are winning souls for Christ through our music, making positive impact. And yeah, easy my.
But then you know, now we manager na.
Me buy industry ni for na me manager. Me buy it. Me release in 2013. I had no manager. But along the line, in Anyamiye Maduma, I came in contact with Media Excel Productions, and I'm in Juma with the first album.
Media Excel.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Then we parted ways.
Okay.
Then I had another record label also for my second album. Nyamini Nicholas Omanie Champion and also KB Empire. And also Juma na say we part. Yankwa de me nka say party ways because Jame wa no two kwan ko
yeah.
KB Empire.
KB. Okay.
And so that was how we went our separate ways. Since then, me and me Juma from 2018 basically.
Na dia na beda abonte say woni kwesi no muni ade anya problem ansa na ofri wo.
No, anya problem.
Problem BNC.
Patch dey.
Oh, okay.
Problem BNC. Say anka problem si anka me chire mu. But BNC. And I say woni obi na anticha na mo ko separate ways obi ani notions, obi ani explanations, ni opinions. Oh, and then they see it. They want to know what really happened.
Okay.
But because nothing happened, I never spoke about it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is see a one kasa mind your business or handle when your man it is saying.
Difficult, but we believe it says a vision or he makes provision. And the said then we are. I said this yesterday, say I thought that nipa ya boa for omuni echiri. Omo benye pa. But sometimes when say na we ya wonu omafa and ebe manipa na ebe kana akoma mo na hu say ade ya ga yi. Or yere no ho pa ma memwa no aha into no I think say by the grace of God manda achede no so manda adom achede anyame de adom me so a me ye adwumaden a me push no nyame so some way somehow twen aboafo kakra a mo boa me se na be ya na nyankopon de adom me no e betumi du akire ti eguso
wonyuma wo te wo ye for hobby and also wo ye for business.
It's not a hobby, it's a call.
Nyankopon and a friend.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Nyame na friend me pa.
Nyankopon or friend the same.
Well, my main church must say my birth itself was a call, or let me say my birth itself was a prophecy, because Abrana me ma no, that's what she told me. Abrana onyem me no. That time no wo me man kwa ne manyina the first awo no wo ye no mo ye mema twins omo free mu osan wo baako na ye be ma no susu after some weeks o free mu into third awo no ye be ma on na oye ye first born sisi a second one no so e ba we should have been the fourth and no susu wo ho third one we should have been the fifth ono susu ti asisi a be ma into na ne mpa ebo ni nyina ne so obe wo ba. And to say one day on kwanso or market, no show D for baby. In no those times, so be share or bow your D for name common. To show about no can say no call him no so or market. No say, nya messy men country will say, Empire now our barbon. What? Na kola no show ye muno on your bema or no, na me mammy.
Okay.
A your bar no yame de nibe juma. Into my mammy. Now, mommy was didn't always say no, I'm about home pie. She just dropped it in our market. So I say after some few months, now I say I walk on said those times, yeah, my minimum so I walk on more parky or monoma. To parking in your man or nam council or beko hospital no show D4 bay ya. I said, mammy who quite no so me quack I walk on me. No say Debbie, me my own far collar way and hospital. And sha na shebre na nyame ahyehya ma no na ya dane no nti meboa wo na magye wa wo fie nti no oje me maame awo wo fie na ye mea na ne din ye odifo Rose nti ono no to me din enya me maame ne papa na to me din. Oh yes nti me nyina na
Rose.
Yes nti ye me komsheni sa na mfantefo waka komsheni Rose from the time me nyina nti no when the gift of that singing ne ba no me maame hu say no this wasn't like ordinary. Nti ma me maame ni call me ho pa nti me youthful age ni nyina be ye asori nti nde omo me ni omo ko school mo ti say Rose Adjei to nyuma enye obi anwa. Because my singing ministry started from school. Bedu pempe so a ya me di medu nti me nim say me nyum to no e your frɛ.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. They be able to your frɛ no ya na yenti ase. Say Yankopɔn fa for me na ofrɛ mu say ye den yo mi ade no ho no kro ne ba no mi ade nti ya na e ha adwen kakra. But school time, lifestyle, that is ML.
My school days were like normal, like every growing young girl.
But you say no, you're hard at school.
Oh, school dear, I mean like me hard negatively, but me hard positively, because now baby I be me ho, do sports because of my height, me ho, do entertainment, me ho, everywhere in school, and who call school you can hear everybody will give you that testimony. Rose Adjei was never a bad girl. Minimadi.
So now we call clubs in there.
Manko club.
Manko club with that. Wow.
Manko club. When I was growing up, into my son, I didn't know because I love to dance and I love music. Oh, okay. Yes, Manko club.
To one knows you Nasapa.
Oh, send me the nyumba say na asane ba no be like I just love. I was a cultural dancer at school. Oh. In them say no na ema sa asano susu. Everywhere mu.
Okay. At the school no call away.
Because first me started from Liberia, then I won him dada.
Okay. Me patro ye wo Rose Adjei wo Liberia.
Wow.
It's happening in Liberia. Yes, please. Yes.
Oh, okay. Ye wo no Liberia.
Okay.
Patro unya say na the bag Ghana po.
14 to 15 years. 14 as an ambe bag Ghana.
Liberia. Yeah.
Enyi dia menyi ba.
Enti o ka Liberia kasa wa ho be jane.
Oh wow.
Patro mama one line na we fiaze.
The way you finish saying it while speaking it in Liberia English you run away so I want to.
But Uma so timidi one afra ye Ghana language.
They be Liberia kasa no. So who kasa na tie but who to a brofo. Brofo na make catch no but we say we don't end the last words. To say maybe me tell say maybe I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want eat. Inti ase ende. Aha, inti se me tu nyoma eye brofo na meto.
Okay.
But me kasa sa na aye sa.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Eno nti na me ntumi mfa ye nyum nka ma ye nyum da. But try.
Oh, okay. I was just something DJ Mike will say I say that's my girl Rose Adjei. Yeah. Also Onimu very well.
Wow.
Hey.
What church say more?
Also one the brother oba. One the brother was.
Why? Why was it me brother oba?
I say Prince or say. When the Prince or say oba.
Prince or say ben.
Elijah.
What does that have to do with the interview we are doing here?
I know,
it's not a question I want to answer.
Okay. DJ Mike said
me nua oba. Na me no nua oba radio station oba be chire me say me no nua oba.
Mike, also you to me is asem na.
Me to me ya no why bra Mike. Bra Mike.
Charlie, it is a say no e dey ba de pa would next 5 years. And then you be hu Rose Adjei.
Me per se next 5 years. Your boy Rose Adjei din a fan kai say Rose Adjei is a woman that
Rose Adjei,
when she enters a room, she makes an impact. Lives and destinies are transformed. And no so na me gu so ameye. Me per se de bi ameko baby me gina me kita mic na me to nyuma. Awonwade ne nsenkyereni ensi wechire. But I say, and I'm working towards that, and I know say in the next 5 years when the name of Rose Adjei is mentioned, people will testify positively. Yeah.
Ejumano the way air then e was so to be support to be free baby.
Oh, nyami
ebani managerial whatever na. Ube here be.
Oh, say eba dia na enemy vision ko dia fine. On say sometimes when you obi ye ejuma na ewa na oni nipa na eja ejuma, if you are not careful, people will say maybe gay you oni suban. And I mean Abena Rose ameti here, I don't have time to be explaining myself over and over to let people understand. Those who love Rose Adjei, ni ope masem onim me no. Onim say why should Rose Adjei explain anything? Ni ope masem ono no be hia say me explain so any decision so oba accept and so accept. So I can then explain. But I believe say Nyankopon de obi a okita sa vision na me kita no me ni ye adwuma be ko enima. Nyame de ne ba why not? I say, on say you might meet a manager who has his own vision. And I also kita wodi. Inti say nipa ne vision ni wodi no ekohia dia e ma adwuma na mo ye no ekonenim. What I say, inti no say e ba.
Inti na just aye bibi ti say on sheda o ye wade en kakra.
Me because of what I've gone through. Fan say me manager na me ne wo ho 2017. Ya ye bibia o. Ya releasing nyum video no wo TV so ayebo ayabo nkomo say ye ba be kokumase akoye promotion ye de nwum na ma DJs ni nyina omo bo a omo twen say ye ba beba omo ye flyers ni nyina send ya me from Kumasi. That was in 2017 12 of November, if I'm not mistaken with the dates. Now ye be Kumasi on Thursday, only for my manager to call me on a Tuesday. Na me ye aduane wo kitchen me won say wa text me na me say oh aduane a me yes me go so phone ni mu anhra na me ntumi an concentrate nti ma me ye me aduane me wie ya say Rose Adjei, how are you? I hope you are good. I'm in the UK. Just like that. And I'll go back, I'll be in the US in December, but I don't know when I'm coming to Ghana. God in heaven is my witness. He didn't tell me anything. Until that time in the mono
program.
Yeah, interviews from the Thursday coming back to Accra on Monday. So it was on a Tuesday and he traveled.
One Kashi Angelo.
Yes, now watunton the cars. Watunton in Nyoma, like those who were closer to him knew. God it. And I've never sat anywhere to talk about this before. Oh, because Okasa will be chire moi.
I don't know Pewana.
Oh, never. No.
I don't know sabotage you, sir.
I don't know.
Auto on the cars.
American say on say ono susu one priorities in life. Ono susu wade
ono also to be catching.
Enti nyame ma do na me hia obi a na adwene me de be ye pede a. En de okọ baby obema won say Rose ha na me kokọ. Enti ye ne say wan ka hwe ankyere me. En na me so me ntumi nkotena ase nkaka say oye nipa boni ni because he helped me some way. Oh, but maybe no so and I'm on 2 episode 2 abrabom. Until he had to go. He didn't tell me anything. He never discussed. I never had a hint. Nothing. And of course, just like that. Until that message, I was just crying the whole day because I didn't know what to do. So the little I had in my account, in a me my husband so mommy be na me friend madam for so for be me say when they to me no so mommy kakra. So I sat in the VIP bus all alone because on our car and think I had the one betting. I sat in the VIP alone. And I'm go Kumasi. Timiko do ya na me suffer penny me say Rose. Me ti say na wo so ba Kumasi o ba me say ai. Ma bedu no so wo na me so me wa me kom because na me wo Mickey Darling. That time Kumasi oni angel for Entino. Me friend no say ye ba. Into ono no bo me yes underground works into no no be share me. Ti do na suffer no say no. Me ma won kwa won tina ha. I will book you a hotel closer to the house so that my wife can be cooking and everything for you now. And that was how it was. To me feel me interviews in and buying. To buy and I share my dream say till time I be show be pa nyame who do want the mu power I willing say obebo ameno I won't mean jeja me husa.
Rose, what for nyamo pa?
A lot pa.
I say ufie so be she you say I'm Rose.
Akron for be that was in 2020.
Baby, I only your man, you know.
Oh, bubu die. Near pathetic about it, you know. No, my be, the kind be weary and no man dada. Into 2020, na me be me yearly program. And on my lockdown. Into na my mounting me billboards, me banners, everything. Me to be scanning in our share. Because program na ambaso. Into sad then in our be meka. Into na confirm ba me ho before 2 weeks earlier. To me, yeah, program and I think a week, I think some few days. No more borai fee. And no crowd almost the acid in the shishi. Almost the nane bogla proof no. Na almost real first one mobile fire TV new your man today a top brand new need national boxes more. Yeah, you said nay contemplate say a bit too. And I say better. To mobile and the mobile fan your man fa me checks and for mommy post dated checks. Because program no man no April no mono. I had to do it on the 7th of November 2020. Think of how me post dated checks. Oh ma me san to me san free omo so man san ba me raho. Post dated checks no mo ma me ni nyina so nkofo no fire ni nyoma ni nyina de ko. Nanso ya me ni yedi ni ye.
Edrum ba bia wo ye wadwene say wo jai enyum no to.
Oh, so many times. I have. So many times. Me jai and then I me mama brese some go boy me hip hop crass and
now question ready.
Oh yes, I did because all my life. Oh yes, all my life.
By your when say be question ready.
Oh yes.
Whatever that
when you serve God and you serve him well. Na thought that would do pempe so wa brabo na nyoma bi nko yi you have the right to ask God why he's allowing you to go through what.
Na so dey bia no better I say whatever bia that will go through bia fast that my ready.
So with the asidama nyame no na whatever you are going through God is making you to go through because of a reason. Say na be ya dachi bi wa brabo be ya dance die. Ina amakan ya meti he e be show obi so nkran. A ono so de ne ra hye nyame mu anyoma nkose na ope no. Be say say Rose Adjei kra to me ni nyankopon anante. No de na fa ne wade na fa mu nyina no na se nyame gusu peja na hye ne de anyonyam de a e wona brabo mu. Then I have to hold on to God. What you say? So it's a process you have to go through. Every glory there is a story. It's a story be ankote chire na ema nyonyam hye ne nyefe. Debi. And you know whatever I went through no it broke me. Because I mean to nyum biom ni ade. I think it's 2020 crown no that day before you be ria me mpo no. Now confirm I invite you ma so 454 4 pen e buy 50 amba. Timi gina stage so na me kita mic me say ready. Say na obey me I mean to nyum biom. And I left the mic and I walked out of the place. Yes, I did. And I walked out. It's as for no Rose man, yes, I about tower and a year said, as often it be crowd or me call all night to Friday, no, on no crowd. So would you know who said, I then said, Yami, and your Rose Adjei.
You think, say, Nina, no, a sabotage, and I say, a time be an answer day. Because when you invite us for 54, not 4 penny buy. Adentia, why is it
and yes, sabotage. Oh no, and yes, sabotage. I feel na many abeti asese. Oh, nyame or the mreni nane nadi. And sometimes when yanti asese when nyame juma moi, there are certain levels when you get you can't handle. Uncle Fee, level na ye ko Christo so muno. There are certain levels you get, the things you hear people saying about you. One year careful crowd no medru. Ah, me ti obi say you have a child with my son, with my brother. Aha, it is all part of it. Until when you are not strong for now, there are certain levels you get, the things you hear, you can't handle it. Until I thought that I said, "Nyame, or break you, or mold you, and reshape you, so that you're understanding." Because it makes us wiser, it makes us stronger, it makes us more patient. The Mississippi as a Metiano become a family one. It wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't want anything to make me lose focus or to divide and divert. What I say, but it's bound to happen.
You think the industry no? You want more Ghana no?
Oh, who pass since I would
who pa?
Oh yes.
The
people you might. Oh, sir, definitely you have people. Oh yeah. From the
happened to you that?
Oh, me dear na drew, but na obi person oboa me. And anyum tunia kokache ni pane se o mane mboa me.
Ah,
it has not happened once, not twice, not thrice. Inti no dear,
obi person oboa o. And a wow colleague nyum tuni.
Yeah.
Ah, woni mu no.
Yes.
I will catch ni pane se.
Ma omboa me.
Na ye den na wadam for ne say obi ba beboa.
Madam for ben.
We colleague no.
So onim nipa no oba beboa me onim no.
Okay.
Inti abra na nipa no hia me a one me ka ho asem no. Nipa na opese oboa me no eben nipa no oye mada oye me colleague no.
Okay.
Inti no na wa bona mane dada. Inti
so opese oboa
me inti mbra na me ko hu nipa no so wo hobi. Inti nipa no ebe ka kire nipa no kwa bona mane ka kire ni say osimesi we na last time na me ka na asem Rose ni o na me simpesa me boa no no so nipa ne nsa na ode ne fight kire o baby omo ba ye na na chese adina aka
eti papa ne say den na or your ba na say be ma ne ke wo
nipa na
boa
person oba no ye be ma
and
na no ni me husband ye through me husband kwa na nipa ne be hu me
eti o train no kwetire
one mommy the person didn't say anything one mommy explanation but o say what say me will be oboa me dada nti on to me yehwe mfa ho
wow colleague na yells.
Oh yes.
And now say enya ba ko mienu miensa.
Enya ba ko enya mienu enya miensa.
Nti den no mo hu wo.
You see some,
no, it
is not about what they are doing to me. I say you say the gift is in levels. There are people who suffer from inferiority complex. And they feel threatened by other people's appearance. They be me can we fan hua me ho emfa ma me ho so. When it comes to singing, by the grace of God, kakra met me dey atwetwa me ho de. Na me dey adom me. Sebe when it comes to stage performance, onipa bi onim Rose Adjei and anybody that has sat under my administration be dey dance say when it comes to my performance or my administration, I am there. Sebe ahon fe kakra ye de betumi twetwa ye ho de. Nyame adom. Nyame dey adom me. Wo hwe height, wo hwe bibia. Brofo de ba so you see all these things, you know. Sometimes your presence alone obi feel say pempen so no ogina no oyere no ho pa na de no okita no so wo bi and maybe you have more than what onokita enti so ma wa kwanya na obegina ho na yehu pe and sure say opportunity na wenya no onya bio sana bebre dwin but obi so wo ho nim say adwuma no yen nyina we are striving, you know, to win souls for Christ, for the kingdom, into on your boarded, but a lot of people will be boarded. And, you know, that's how it has been. But on say, yeah, na me catch uncle for say, being famous and people hailing you does not validate say God has accepted you. I think I know na me did mistake from the beginning. I wanted people to see what I carry. Near me to me, yeah, voice now me carry, you know, who I was and all that. But na nye nipa na afre me nyame because nipa ne gimi tum na se nyankopon gimi ntuma na tse adwuma na me ye na waste. But later na me de me ho to ho na me say nyame nya wo pese wo ne me ye fa me ye. So even if people don't accept, God has chosen me and he has accepted me. Me started say me nante me to sa na mo no na mo say things started to change. So it's not being the way it used to be. Nyame ayade. And dear meka hye nyame de enyo nyame.
Eba no bigger platforms no money ade unya bibo.
For now no and only one of the things me nya because e be o see e be program na chale yemfa Rose Adjei ntunche. Oh yes. So it's very difficult sometimes.
No. Maybe why you omu bibi and I said they omu who say we are threat to them and I said
that's what I just said. And you don't necessarily need to do something to somebody for them to hate you. And no na there is a
they too on man any part to me town was
said it's all because enye just anka say be nyoma wo to enye bi na meto anka wo betime. Sanka me je me ma me fia na me je me fia wo hu me. Edwuma na ntia no there is part of it.
It's akoye ni say no need na for gospel musicians. Who said that be?
Oh de say na for there.
Wo.
Everybody for me, you know, everybody that does the work that I do, I see that person as a colleague and a friend. I have one or two people too I'm here very close to them, but I try my best say edwuma na me ye na me ni nkofun ye no, I won't step on toes. Into obi and to me impia bontin be ka say Rose Adjei I am say. And no dear. You can call any gospel or because Rose Adjei are disrespecting me. Rose Adjei I hear me say, and now Rose Adjei I come in one assembly. There are people who call me. We need artists for program, and I recommend my friends without even mentioning my own name. I've done it, and I've been doing it all the time. What I said because I feel say you mean anybody here Rose me here. Say anybody don't need me. Nipa no no baby some say oh na mfufu na wo nkofo so mo ya ade. I also recommend other people. Media I don't feel bothered say because me treat mo time ne obi ye me ntumi ye bi da say na nipa ne no me ntumi ye te say nipa ne da never. God has created all of us unique.
Yes, so the best that you can be is number 2.
So I don't see the reason why you have to envy somebody for the gift and idea or David. I don't do that.
Aluta 92.1. Aluta 92.1. Jessica, Mr. Question na yebisa ye no also one person be yano into mamo money pressure. So yano say oni obi awo de famo be. Also yano.
Mini obi awo na never mini na wo no Omo make asaba no. Say ono na mini na wo de obeba na obechirichiri.
Jessica Mr. Wane o answers our question munja side no. Also o answer munja and one simple as that. Sweetheart.
Yes, darling.
Enti your friend say eba na award some so when nya bi.
Oh, I was kakran nyame adom.
When you be saying
I've not been nominated for TGMA yet.
Okay.
Yes, I think so far the biggest Ghana. I know I am nominating me for, but the other category awards near the award schemes no be very like say na me kind 2021 thereabout. I was nominated 3 music awards for my Nagod song. Okay. Yeah, and a National Gospel Music Awards some years back. Gospel for the no so you nominating me. Okay. And Goa Awards I think I've won twice. For gospel, yeah.
Adia ba kwa Ghana for asoja wo ho pa ne se wo bo say awards no kura mo jeje no kura se nke be yanka bunja na hwe nim. I was saying come the envelope be touchy. Wadwen kire.
Well, unse nipa bia o wa asase so no ope appreciation. Even onyankopon oboy en kra no. Oye biribi ma okra na he wants to be appreciated. No be ehun se wa yese ama. And ejuma no because it's difficult nti no. Sometimes awards ne ba e hye won kran. E motivate you, encourage you say we be putting in more efforts. But I say and at the end of the day it's not everything that is about money. Money has a role it plays, but enye bibia na yesika. Sebi nyame ye wadom na utu nyom papa na etwe akra. People are blessed. Obi betumi asori ato nyom no ewe nije mu a e ya basebod ye kese. But I say no it goes. I
think the reason why to Amokasa and say send ye nominate to say award we say whatever it is now. Oko social media so catch our fans say vote into honor sika e ko hodom ona me che no but say ente saa dia awards no e was say omunya sponsorships na empenifo ne trase no wo mo to gospel no mo ka say this year Rose Adjei wa ye adwuma without voting and sanyo man sanyo man obo
I believe the reason why voting in Bemuni say maybe that year in review my idea obi fufuro so ayade obi su fufuro ayade and obi aso ne choice maybe nya me pe na nya obi pe eno nti na am say omo ye ne sa se na be ya obi abe choose ne choice and definitely no the majority will always carries the vote sa na de na koye but me to me chire mu the reason why it is done that process sebi Rose Adjei me nya release nyum no na award scheme no was there.
Jessica Su will be so Grammys you vote.
I don't know about it. Omo vote won. They don't. They just choose or they just mention names then the best will win. But the best is won by voting. And yes so still na say voting na
but you're voting to say what am I saying? I don't think say you're voting. What's it? Say no impending for na say no because of
enyonyam hye na obenya na no na America no
whatever it is no well any amesramo Ghana is it Ghana GMA TGMA Charlie we say I was say well oko kai say unyamane say I was say can you maintain Ghana Music Awards.
Say we no work sponsorship na anti nipa no sponsor na ne din da so
minimum sponsorship but sponsorship
say nipa no sponsor no na ne din da so no nti sa na akoye
na so na headline sponsor
TGM well ni nyina ye be fa ne sa me patcho anope what ye yasam kese a ato Alpha Hour.
I think last night I chanced on it, but I didn't read what it was.
Well, I think one more sorry baba kwa or ye you are sorry ho. And we see about Facebook I'll be who there too Elvis Ajiman Alpha Hour. But your video don't share here on and over Facebook so be who the entire nya and say okwa sorry no mo say okwa akobọ mpaye na okoye no kuta ne plan dada and or set place in our blaze Alpha Hour
banya nkofo na titi ho na ona mo
and also the Ghana font ase say na nkofo titi one more mpaye awura huhu wa ye bibia wonte ho
no say o makata o mani ntina because I don't understand but there's some be say because obi anya hwe for nothing. If she's okay up here, then there should be a reason
but
why.
But obviously, girl, only a very good girl. I was sorry, ho.
And so maybe Obi Atinakuma.
Now, Obi Atinakuma, no, the qua Alpha Hour.
Maybe Obi Atinakuma was sorry, demo. I'm saying.
Hey, what's what I say?
It could be anything.
So be also for be a coy be no way, Johnny.
Sofu be.
Just say be a sofu be a ye be no way, Johnny na onamja.
And I'm say me more sofu be a di.
Me just say be Obi Atinakuma.
Say members who
okay,
it could be anything in America. And I said they should check. Say she
so you're normal.
So you're normal. They should ask.
Mama so you're normal pasu.
Then it should be a reason. I won't be son or non.
Maybe so wakoji skebi baby. Hey,
it could be anything. See, I won't be seven.
All right. Abusi Aluta 92.1. Yeah, bra penny. Elvis Ajiman Alpha Hour we dey ye maudie ye maudie pa na we dey enwanwa ade bi anu odin ye pa enwanwa nti ye maudie whatever support bia no dey ka Aluta e ba be support to that just say ye huru the echo yes we miss out team legal wife oh your ba wa pacho so wa ware
I am married
oh ma saying
3
into
oh yes I do.
Come on. Okay. Mama says our dear etesay. I didn't know so many marriages breaky.
Well, the reason I worry breaking they mean to me in because every I worry be a good be one reason.
Okay.
I believe say first and foremost ube warrior you should be conscious about the person you are going to get married to. And so we are Christian and now we are believer. I'm talking about the Christianity perspective.
Okay.
You have to make sure say the foundation of the marriage is built on Christ.
Okay.
And so when it's built on Christ, the understanding is there, the love is there, the patience is there, the support and all that is there. And if marriage will break, it has its reason.
Okay.
Will be reason now worry.
Okay. Again, it to me as sustaining our worry.
And I make kind of say it's just
yeah, common. I was say like it should be there. Whatever problem they are. Sacrifices sustains marriage because there are a lot of things you have to ignore whilst being married. It's not we are free different backgrounds. Your understanding about certain things are different from me understanding. And two captains cannot sail a ship. So I said sebi. I don't care, Jimmy. Send a beya, no matter to me. Akoye se nipa no kra anti ase wo bibi ho a just accept it say wo de mu wo ho kra na issue bi ba and you are wrong. Just accept it say I'm wrong. Even when you are not wrong, just for peace to reign. Mati me are wrong asa what we are wrong. No, I accept it. You accept it, so you have to sacrifice. That's the most important thing about marriage. Once obi wo baby so baby a okwa atitimo ade ya be ma di ya me ya say yan kwala na, so there should be something you are sacrificing for. And yes sir, you can't stay in any marriage. Enti awaria wo komo no na say wo suffer that kind of lie abusive ne whatever because in kwala ni to betinum. I never said that. Okay. Obia when the reasons are odija awaria say na me di kan no. Obi wo ho they have sacrificed so much and they are not getting that sacrifice they've given in return because it's reciprocal. What you give, you get. That's how it should be. But when they sacrifice too much in the marriage than the other partner, they feel cheated. But if you are in a marriage and you feel say you are being abused physically, emotionally, in every aspect of your life, it can lead to your death. I, for one, will not support you that you stay in such a marriage. Yes. But if everything is going on well, I always say a marriage, everybody has their cross or more carry. Obi cross a wooden cross into a top form kwa beji embu. Obi si cross no so your glass a top form my be pie. Obi so dia yankosuya into a tohwa ebe pie a wokambo man. But there are things that happens in marriage that you can sit, work it out and it works. Say a idea will work it out and work it dear. I wouldn't advise. I didn't know Emma say ebia mukunumu ana say my boyfriends mistakes ni nyina metimi aka say bia be 90% and 95% cheating. Apart from that, and when the door so pa sure and no the any obia like I didn't know so much to me the chair to me forget it. Who forgives and don't forget? There be war bano. So no. Because most when it comes to forgiving, there's a mad. But more forget it. Why? You forgive and you don't forget. Are you sure? I am very sure. If a man and a woman is married, and a woman offends a man, say nyame ambemo awarija ebeba. I'm telling you. Do not debate. Let me tell you something. You see, one of the things, I think I said this elsewhere, I know in there people might take it, but Maminka be being sure in this our African world, marriage has never favored women. I'm telling you. I know it's something that will sound gay, because let me tell you the reason why I feel, in my perspective, say marriage in favor of bar. When a man and a woman is getting married, even at the engagement ceremony, oba aware awukoi hwewukunu ye bone hu ban sese ni fie ni obedi mema ni yem komo mbono sebi na se komo mbono. Everything is about what the woman will do for the man. What do they ask the man? What you would, please, I beg you, mema wakuma
Where there's my opinion is what I'm telling you. So people might get angry, people might not get angry. The day I was talking about this thing live on TikTok, and the number of women who were because there are a lot of things women have taken and they've swallowed. When they at an engagement, oba na man Bible say oba Adjei eto ne edin because on him say ken ono na ebe to ne edin nti onyame na obehwehwe no. I'm telling you the truth. Don't say because you are a man and I'm a woman, so I'm speaking for a woman. But ni America no we de okwana ukotena sia and aware mo no ye ware a oba na ebe pra oba na ebe dware nkola oba na ebe yesi oba na ebe yesi. Everything woman in this Africa, Africa, that's the reason why the women who are African women who have the opportunity to go to America, they use their power to also prove their points. Because when you say Africa, on your opportunity. And also any freedom and your power into a hona yamani power no or abusing
etunya wahase ya wo bekwa koya
no hona no abusing. And that's the reason why say some of the women over there are able to on ebe man tonight do baby na yesi we pia ne yoma wo tete me no we pia ne yoma egu abontin. But Africa here, even when the woman and a husband has a problem oba no nenye, there is no way we be call oba ne kunu enya problem ye beka say Beman na anya ade ye oba na onye oba papa oba na ayese ina oba na yese. So in my point of view, it has never favored women. Everything is about how the woman will take care of her husband, how the woman until say beman be ware oba na kotena fie na beman ibinum fi say they own you aware no kra no they were favor because one be ware a wonyo bia. Look, for example, a woman who is the only child of her mother and her father. You become a lawyer or you become a doctor and now we are like a lecturer and now whatever. Who be worry pe na we ja who papa din ato ho. Wa fa be ma ne din ato ho so. Who could do feel na it is the man that would decide. So be ma wo kwa ma wa ye wadwuma wo ye ana wa ye ne opese wo ye. How many men do you see trying to motivate their wives? Me you person standing presidential candidate, let me support. It hardly happens. You will not say it because maybe you are a man, but the truth of the matter, who compare boasi bebrea, a man to erade boami kuno, erade mami kunu peja because on him send you kunu peja pe indirectly or no way peja. How many men will even see their wives at the top while they are beneath? Eniho. Ewo but in depth and I will kind of say doso. And also, be man kind of work and also. You understand? So most of these things, once I'm mobile in our generation, yeah, mammy munna, said your mummy, and yashi, but these are dispensation.
So what can you say in favor, our in favor and bad? Then you try what you mean.
Why I dear me and me, and I know in our constitution, who better be true.
It's Mbekoswabre.
One to him say bro.
Yeah, but what a walker.
No, but with your answer into Mbekoswabre, that's the only say bread.
What I would become more bread because at the end of the day, our dear no.
Oh, because who know my bread?
There you. Our dear. Oh, come Asadia and Dahono.
I said, that's what I'm saying. But anything I make. Uncle Fiifi, what I said is that marriage has never favored women. Me opinion. Do you know why I'm saying that?
Because say normal.
I met a friend. I met a guy, Madam Fu. Ne ye kasa. We also were talking na onya call. Onya call no kasa. Na me say ade na me yire na odi nyoma si abonti se mmeboa na me say o say o yire di nyoma si abonti se boa na. Okay. Ade oyare onyem. So you know that the woman is heavily pregnant, and you are still insisting that she should wash. And if she is saying, "Say, oh, bread buana," atara wan kasa wash, and who is a problem? You understand? And you know, if I say it has never favored women, me point of view, no. It can be wrong, it can be right, but it's my point of view. Because everything is about how the woman should take care of the man, how the man should do this, how the woman. But they don't tell the men what they should do for their wives.
Okay, Beba. Thank you so much. engagement national yakeka say ya kire ma no be ma no expect say omo nka de ngire no
oba ye oba won chen no wa bebe ye wo yire wo ne ho ban hwe se ne ni beje ne ebe ye anakoma beto ne yem a obenye anije yema no what I say as you are telling the woman to take care of the man, you should tell the man to also take care of the woman.
But
omo kan we
engagement
ya kan say ya ka ba ko dey be o de kan ya ka dey
what about me that what they are not crying the way
you say you are still fighting you are still fighting you can't give me tell me what is it
so what they are not crying ye garnish no money ye de beba ye be can say bema wobana yesada wono na no ho ofe no the reference wo bema no ye just say ye downgrade do cross wo kra de wo nyanipo woba so no na wo gina won che no mesro oye ye gudie o oye ye gudie
ye nto ne ma
ye nto ne what dem so ba kika
enti any day any day
enti she and one found some kokano and no say no dey ye normal
how many times have you gone to engagement to tell you say enfa won san kan oba no
so many times so how they can dey be our engagement as
me who be say me no metumi a kire ma kana den any dem
be so many things and your friends say Emma said you okay Emma your friends say o yere kwa rahuom e was so show your friends say awo be ma was so show you be
Uncle Fiifi
ya kika di na
they've never said that Uncle Fiifi
let me say for instance I'm a married man what I say
Oban
they say
Obanya de ya Obanya de pa on family but problem is
problem ya na yesu problem so let me tell you the truth Uncle Fiifi if there are you give a lot of women
introduction power mo be ye
no, if you are giving a lot of women opportunities to come and
make abra be why be say my make abra be dey happy here share wa me bushani gaba o be jina on a fee obo keke we a fee ye ba ye dey wo your ba so no so na be say na wo hu abusuafo etete hu awofo egugu a dey na keke ka de bad saro obo say na wo dim kasa be say no man kan sa o kan it say dey ntwere bi na egu ha na say
maybe
it have na who dey wo ya and sipa ye kan de bia now the way wo dey ka wo introduction no
be won say esenia ye friend say minister Rose Adjei on say it differs because be any situation me for instance the training baby me feel ba any this year me papa de ma me any me nyini ya me fi ya me de worry say me na no ya me ye be 5 months ni but about watch now all view kwa at the point na I work an kono kwa no on say oba fa furu a sata me nyina no ni ma biru a ontimi nye
eya nyoma bi won na mema ni bi ya eye bad o yere yare so ogoye bi
ogwa jane
onyemo ogoye nsi
na
de enye
because in Africa culture because in Africa culture mama say a duty of the woman
me say me nyasa
be mo be yesa ne de
it is in our dispensation now because in man bebre ni yate and they are coming to understand say if you don't do it no so until you have no choice but in that ye nananom ye ma me mu no ni ade no oh dey bi obi wo kwa ya bu na ewie kwa na so ko ra kitchen na ko nu ya ya bu ewie so you still have to cook I'm telling you because that is the African mentality
and then
because
that is the African mentality
me drafoke
em fa won ni oba na ye bia you have no right to say odon sabeka no
odon sabeka no ene be ma wo sika o yere cars gufie na o ma na enjoy bi ona me check no fa uber
o say mo amu kam o say mo amu ke kan yes that's what I'm saying that African culture this is what has been placed in the heads of the men said they are the head and they this
na was here finding out the reason why here on cars dey gufie
maybe yes there could be also a reason
that is it
ebi oba na bia omuni kunu
ebi ma make accept your friend said me boss baako odo say ya o go cars ya to a Maybach pa ma oba ne yere no
okay
the yere no ya to be back aba no okoya na so bo agin wo your friends be back them
why so
na ya baba be hu a ube cast na go to I'm be back this one
no
wa fa uber
no but the issue is this don't use
no make sure be ma make sure and make sure say there is a reason to be
yes
but a reason be any one na say be ma no yes ah
and yes me so sa
and them for you won kofo bi won mo a omote sa genuinely no o ma obi a metwini ka o na me che no na ka so sa nyo ma na ya na ya metan o na me che no but here's the case a be ma no agye nyoma ma o no na me che no feche da o can you imagine last 2 years yeah heavy Maybach pa na etariche dog wo a back seat wo
we are on the holy platform
ni dia yeah can you hit to mo it's obi dia na wo and that say yeah diketi on it's for it enya nice Sadio Mane dey enyaza yes me be so odobro ni your friends team legal wife problems here okosi Ghana for ju ho abobo a na your producer ba go say wo so wadwe nkire won
well I'm not for legal wife, I'm not for any group
you the work
because by the grace of God I'm married and I know my duty as a married wife and a responsible wife to be there for my family anytime they need me. And no, by the grace of God, me go so yeah. April na menya 19 years in my marriage. In Penatri in Kaho.
19 years.
Yes, 19.
Wow.
Yes, and by the grace of God, it's not easy. And I believe say when you do or you perform your responsibilities and you do your duty not as just a wife, but as a responsible wife. There are certain things you don't even need to fight for because it is for you or it's yours. And I believe say nyoma AC wo ye papa na ye brother na ye wofa that the lumba issue no. Me ye sure say nyame sheda eye ne sa say ne be ya ya kan yesu nyoma. But we've left the things we have to learn and we are just fighting battles for people or let me say bringing out our pain through other people's issues. Me, that's how I see it. Because obi obeka say biano, I feel say even some of the women that speak for yeah mami akosia sewa feels cheated in her relationship or her marriage. Only platforms so obeka osuroko ko say obeka che ne kunu say no ye me. Ti so obi how about the end or the besha da afemu no dey aka ne how asem no dey aka na asem. So no be so what the other side.
Emotions
a lot of emotions. Okay. You understand?
Tonight I say fear no ye bo ekuno na kutia.
Wana ekunu.
Me say
I say obi dey pain whether any kunu no dey bo na we I don't know but
because I know say be so matete. You say kutia wo mo pa.
E pain obi ka. And I believe say e ade say nyina yesu ade both from the men from the women. When you're a man, you should be responsible, take care of your wife, take care of your home, take care of your children. If you're a woman, take care of your husband, your children, your home. Protect what is yours. You understand? Talk about it and change it than keeping quiet and waiting for last minute to talk about it. You understand? I believe in every marriage. Adebia like that comes up in a relationship or a marriage, talk about it and find a way to resolve it before it leads to the worst. Apart from marriage being built on the foundation which is Christ, I believe communication too plays an important role and understanding. You understand? So you can imagine. Sometimes you are at home and other people, church members, need your husband's attention. If you don't understand,
it is you say software what the end.
It's very difficult because the man is a man of God, he's your husband, but he's not for you alone. Indirectly, because he has to be there for the needs of other people.
As in a man sign software.
So because a man sign, that's what I'm saying, not what I'm like, but Sebi Omuhian and Paibo, they need him and all the yes. So you know, but sometimes obi so hia no na sofo na me bibi yare o nti unko me na se wo ko hospital na wo di echi na wo ko bompa ye anajo na bibi ato obi so e se wo fifie na wo ja wo yere na wo ko wo ja no
okay
en ha me because ejuma no se na me di kan me ti ejuma na se na nyankopon frɛ me for ejuma no
okay
nti me ti ejuma na se
baby mo ebe ha omo
obi wo ho ebe ha no say ade a me metu me accept enye ne obi be accept ati ase nti ne nyina ye communication and an understanding when we say ejuma it entails this and this. My kids understand say sometimes you will make extra sacrifices if you wo ha na wo hia bibi but not church member here you say edema no na eja o because wo de wo beti ase that's how the job is nti enye easy ati ase nti say communication plays an important role mo beti mo ho ase bibi say me de bia meka me say me call program bia da ma me kunu nka je me say Rose baby awukọ e de me mpene ma wonko e bi nsi da never
because what to say
the trust is there or jimidi the communication the understanding or ti ejuma na say me be call program 2 weeks before my program maybe meko how maybe meko out of Accra on this day the flyer is out you've seen it meko say aha na mewo me nam kwanso am kwansa na meko makra me nam kwanso medu ha o because nyame adoma bedu baby ameko inti say communication inti no there is no way I over friend me kuna ka say me hu me yire wa ha onim and maybe a bibi foforo ne ho enye me because everywhere I go he knows and everywhere he goes I know inti all these things are very important when you work it out you will not wait for the issue to be me kunu ana maybe say obi ho ni obi twimpna e ho ana nipa na pia anajo omba what happens during the relationship Enwa na ekoni pro max when you marry. So if you don't stop it whilst in the relationship and it grows, you cannot uproot it because by that time na roots near asase na say awutu enye. Into I think say understanding should be there, communication should play an important role. Adia wo ye menenje ho. Jai. O me ntumi jai na me ntumi ntena ho. Ma me nko baby, usuko baby. Ana me ntena, ube jai. All these things you need to talk about it. Fight will be there, misunderstanding will be there because you are two different people. But you need to learn to understand yourself when the need arises. Asa nte ya dia ye nyina mema ye besua ade wom nkola besua ade wom mpanimfo besua ade mo amotwe mpena na mo sua ade but ye yi adesua na ese ye sua na esi nchen and we are fighting. Nte me dia me ni obi aside. Because any man who makes a decision, he knows the reason. A man knows who he wants. A man knows who he wants. And until na bema bet me or bar trim for 15 years on waro. So be sure about one man no waro no. So when you are in a relationship with somebody and you people don't connect, in temwara pie free. Because in this world there is somebody for somebody. Obia one there because ne obi mpeno e you be just that the person will die for it. Sanity. Into know what the one
who found sani pano bibi on yes so ye here ni so ye den
obi kra wo ho kra mpo there wo ye be makra no na woni bi eno no no pe. If only you understand her what in chain when she wants you they are okay. Obia ne de ope ne wo mpe no e obi susu no ne favorites. What I say, so you relax, look for the one who appreciates you, who will love you, who understand you, who will take you for who you are. Asa
because say ya bet ya ni pass message so share oba on nenam. Let me say o ka so o hwe oba on nenam. Oni ma dia wo hwe wanya.
Oni me wanya
I want to say yeah hard you was an answer one person chiro say one go for my papa was one go for tan you do
no much I say we do a lot of
how are dear power Ghana
it's easy nanso
you go musa
you ginamo painting
yeah brother me so questions and you two
you just one question now with regards to the manager now before she realized say my program BBA say they will be going for a promotional tour Kumasi later on who say manager and say okupiemu
UK
no
is it UK
Yes.
And abrochi.
UK.
Now since I started happy, me say what in kabio via be a telephone conversation and I.
Oh, Waba. Na day no share me no kwa na program so hu me no me kwa na person me dodge because I was in pain. Me hu no. I was in pain but hu me odwane no be ha game.
No,
and I just one carry.
No, even sorry.
They didn't explain anything. But you see, na eya me de. Senka maybe obaye no. Na nka se be me nyire me hu nko me ni ma. Maybe me kra na nka medwane akotete. But I felt proud say oja me kra koye no. Me to me gina me na so nyame ni me di ni ye. Odi makomanim.
Entina de bia e ka se impedufo ka be say masa sika hu hia o. Pennyfo no ana omoka o sika hia pa
o se sika ya moja sika de hia
sika hia pa nti Jack se ko ja wo ko na wa one divert amfa baby anya yi no ba no hu se wa ye mrestela we ka say oh do ba mi ja wo ko e kra we nti bi anya we ona mi no ba hu se ujina na so no e no no adimrika e be ye dey e be hage o nti Jack cash ehia
papa
ani yesi sika moja yanka prophecy say masa and come say see Ghana for ya pa o
wane wa
o Ghana for because Ghana for so what would you cause social media iso what would you cause yina what am I so yebra El Bernard come show be share ya say a 10 year Ghana for so so ebisu wo ye fake ebisu onye papa ebisi say just basa predictions the bear moon na nye nkom hye Yankopɔ anka hwe ankyere no ne na wo hwe El Bernard so a oye osofo pon wo kase e wo Ghana ha se a nkom a wa hye bebre ni nyina abam enti why say ba ku ye a okohye ye a enye say to fa am yenim the reason why nti a ama. It could be say be a one interpretation here. It could be say be a when who your friends are seeing here. I'm say Ojaba Ejankuto eka say therefore Oma nya ho aka de ntina eno so ebi e betu ya ba say your friend is say ambam na wo ye mame sofui would eba no hu mu nsam no mi ade Mr. the prophecies no.
Well, I'm not going to talk about Sofo Bernard El Bernard Nkomshe Asem, but I want to talk about prophecy in general.
Okay.
Say yeshem kom efa and there is a prophecy about your life. Say bebe mo ejina oso. Say embe mo ejina oso. Say bebe mo
yeshem kom efa ho. Ebebe mo ejina oso. Embe mo so
ejina oso.
Explain.
To say yes, show come say Rose Adjei medi ye. I have to work towards it. Send a bear medi ye. Mean to me nkoda.
Okay.
There are a lot of things that need to work to make sure say ne ya kan abem. Say me koda dia sika no ya kan say me yeska so medi hia. Say ka chem say Rose Adjei ye hu say akwanto puno ebia ma. Wo be kwa abrochire in the next 3 months. The first thing I need to do to ask myself, what do I need? Is my passport. Do I have it? No. I have to start working to get the passport. Okay. Whatever information I need to have, it will be available. Nti say catch am say me dachi me ware obi oye broni a ofi abrochire na me nko school da me nti brofo a how can it come to pass?
Socials now.
Na usua ade na ope brofo bi na oye nti whatever prophecy that has been declared by any man of God me sebe me mfre nyame nipa bia nti me ntumi ngina ka say we free nyame ano mfri nyame ne o kan ye no na me ngina ho nti me ntumi nka say nyame na kan ya na nyame anka. But what I can say for sure, say prophecy bia ba efa obi ahun. You have to work towards it. Na samfasha wa adwene mu say ya hye nkoma ka say Rose Adjei ebe yesikeni asu bebre ate. Enye me nkwana so enate. So those who don't want to see me rich, they will work against it. Say na be ya me ye. Almost omo do me na omo pese me di ye. They will support me to make sure say I become wealthy. And no.
Na ya won krofo ya hihye hye omo nkomo a omo kuta passport omo papers bibia o so omo da so bom 15 years omo papers bibia you correct
ya bom saying
just on to me move no my
moving into me ba assessing ono no ntu anamo ana ono no nya visa ono
example o my say wakoya ne pass why your passport because so person to kwine ya show nkom say your friends will be too kwine.
What I was just trying to say is that you have to work towards the prophecy to make it manifest positively in your life. I had to give examples. Say akwenyaba and now come shebiaba afa won say ube tu kwanya. Say who need passport I want to be into kwanya. So you have to start working on that. And working on that, it entails a lot. Who your passport want to be internase because as I said earlier, asu bebre na ate, asu bi wo ha nya asu papa. So you have to work towards it. Whilst working physically, spiritually, you need to pray. Into your bebre obey to make sure it come to pass.
Now pray no. Ye wo mu stages ana.
I say prayer there who levels wo. It's not about how it's not like nkikemu. Enya nkikemu kra na ye mpaibo no. Some people just say one or two words from their hearts. With adwene papa. It is not about shouting or screaming. Obi wo ho so obe screaming. Na ne open no abem. But enye about the screaming and of how long you've prayed. The prayer should make sense. It should have meaning. Let's say the story of Hannah. Bible say abra na Hannah nyanwo ya afibia na okoshilo no. Bible say de bia na Hannah kwa no bompae erade ena mama ba o erade nkofo sere me so wa mama wo a nkofo peka se me ye obonyini because na eno na nkofo ka wa mama wo a wo ba ma me kra penny na obesere me. It didn't make sense because whether people laugh at you, people don't laugh at you, whether you give birth or you don't give birth, God will not cease to be God. But listen, when one day finally when Hannah went to Shiloh, she said, God, if you can give me a son, she was specific. If you can give me a son, I'll give him back to you. Meaning, she wanted a man of God because God, in his own intentions and his own mind, wanted to give Hannah not an ordinary son, but a child that obe sumo no nyankopon. Inti abra obo sampa ni say, wo mame be ma medisa akwara no be de obe sa mountain then automatically what she was trying to say is say obesomo me de ni be ma say wo de na ma no abe nyame dia na say onyame abode ana say oyo nyame nipa nyame de ni be edwuma. So spiritually it's connected and into na ebe mu. Sometimes the prayer should be specific and meaningful.
Okay, what about a yana obeso obemana? What about a ya obecha yasu yamawa kwanche? Okay, the wakenya yamawa kwanche na kokoye akwanche no e ya na ehu hia. What say be one my example be because ko 4 junches yet we ama no sanyo manyo no.
Media, I wouldn't speak against akwanche because if I say ya shawun come aka bibia fa onwa sebi those who understand spirituality, you know, say even Sebia, they do things in the night. Absolutely. They use clothes as point of contact. They use things. And maybe when you see Bibia, before you break it, you need those same things to destroy what they've done against your life. And there is nothing wrong with it. Young fan say, Obia Kacha will say, Rose Adjei, me who say, Wuna ma bontin, na ensio atwa efegu. Akwanche ni say who say nsuo to empia nkwa bonte asa. That's what it means. Enya bibia ye huhu bia o. Enya bibia ye huhu bia o. Maybe Akacha will say obi the ball ebebo na ball ne ball wa hwe ebebo wa adwene wo bepra. Baby ankwala bobo enkofa ho asa. Eni ni akwanche no enya bibia ye gidigidi bia. Yes. And that's how it is. You know, our God is a God of principle. God will tell you, Rose, I will give you this, but unless you do this, he says, seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. It's
a
then a shadow nechi. One call no kia, and no one call push out. One son to me kada. Sana quantity. It is not bibi a yegidi bia. You see, Shusha ube hunu. Shusha ube hunu day. You won't see it. Ask and it shall be given. Beside one and farm. Unless you ask into ya namonto a ya quantre. And no one on ten bibi a year who send a what I say, send a year can. Maybe me wahona, I'm expecting something from God. Not to my catcher radi say radi. Me here bibi every war, but me the mesika way, me no kwa pam. Jina sa sika way so. Na fa ye bibi. Nkofu ko aboso mu chen me hu say Rose be kwa abroche. Nana, me pese Rose be ko. Into unim ye bibi fa hu to provoke that spirit wo ko ne ho no. Na what to ye bibi. Na Kenya no. Say the same thing I wo susu pese nyame ye bibi ma wa. Na wa ye bibi. Into everything you see the devil doing is just a duplication of what God and his people does. Asa. Into akwanchire nya bibi eye obi betumi agina ho.
But ebi ehu.
And I make say that's why I'm telling you say it's that's how it is done. And no na me kire wo no.
On say no kan on say akwanchire there as every firm believer of Christ be na hu hia. One got so offense be rely so long in Bible nko a. Prayer moves with directions. And in as much as say prayer moves with direction no. One way is so sana yi abosan for demons you almost those deal with directions
and I make an ade nyame nkrofo ye. Look at even the story of Moses. Abra onyankopon esma Moses akọ Egypt so nkoje Israel for free kwaso mu. What did he use? And a rod na no okita because na nkofo no mo ho no mo ya akonfo ne ade na no mo Egypt no omo to me dane omo symbol kwa was snake into omo the snake there or to me kanche na ye into God needed something obegina so ni na ya akwanjere ni bi say na be kire obisa ne say me ko na Pharaoh anjime anto me what do I do? He needed a sign to so kwa ade na okita was say epoma fatu form na me hwa ade two form na dane o no say Samson. Now you know say when you hold a snake by the tail or cow, no matter what. So a whole nyankopon man some just to tell him say whatever they do over there, or no is more powerful.
Pascal say me say what about software mu dware nkofo yerebo?
Oh. You see, sometimes the Bible says we should study to show ourselves approved.
As
a lack of knowledge, my people suffer. If I want to give birth and a pastor tells me, unless I bath you before you can get pregnant, it doesn't make sense. I said it. I'm not against Akwanche.
But ebimu ko dware enyin
only believe. Mean to me kasentia. Only dear, but for me, Abna Rose dear. I won't go to a place to say me here I want to know. Just a soften in me da because soon and I make us say be na account. If you are quiet to me, you see, I didn't sister me to say me room. Okay. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Into your money be obi no person ya obey. I don't speak against Akwanche ehu here. Yeah, but
Gary and dear and you will lie. Nice one. Also where we okay. Nice one. Yabena ayabe de ma Rose aba be educate ye wa church Akwanche no nti a simple things he say ni nimu hey we wo na Akwanche bi wono ma me be ya ka so kwa ya Akwanche o frame bi sam say
ade ya ga ne
ta ma ya de ma no wada
wala matam na twam
Ashegu.
I tell you about Ashegu. You can't do anything about it.
One say anadu ayeda no. Ena nyoma esisi. You know every evil is always done in the dark. And anadu. Inti say Akwanche ba say osimesi obi asori tia wa brabo. Osori anadu. No kanchi ye kan nyoma bebre. Tia wa brabo. So why don't you wake up at that same night no no be sorry no wait me say nyoma. Asa
within Bible.
When they don't say devil and the man dies nearby. Because I have tormenting ye.
Oh no, I'm ready. Oh no, I'm ready because I did be here now. When you be there, can't say sorry. I'm sorry now. What I say, the same way. Nipa ne fast so they say we no man. The same way I was super far. Now they say no we break it. And no.
Yada radiase and one ampa eno Rose aba mi atwetwe nkomo kama mesro oni one na wodi aba the title no yede obekomeko DJ sort mesro oboma me
Onza what dia na hoye no.
Na my voice no na nye.
Enko ye kra.
I'm a songalist too.
You are a writerlist, not songalist. I cannot be busy, I cannot song.
And then I'll catch you with you for no one don't you no fans.
Oh, nyame onsure mo nyina me do mo bebre. Nyame nsure mo for the love, the encouragement, the prayers.
Okay.
I know worship oma chire me do. And I nyame adome neso na me release the first flyer of my program at Airbus on the 12th of April. A program I'm here every year for the past 10 years. Me year worship experience na ni nyina mo no so na me Sunday aye adoye. Me call schools, me call orphanages, me call hospitals, me call prisons, me call psychiatric, me call baby Yankopon de betu makoma bi eso bia me ye. And I started that from 2016 till 2026.
Okay.
So aye nti nyame adom on the 12th of April.
Okay.
Program chechirenche. On the 12th of April,
okay.
The Sunday after Easter.
Okay.
So we are outdoor Rose Adjei, our supporting Rose Adjei all these years. Mark the dates on your calendars, set the alarms on your clocks and on your phones. Nyame aduma program na eba so. Time no be so amesa betina ha be chirichirem.
Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, the radiase. Binim say oba studio ase so wani age.
Oh yes.
Aluta. One of the best studios in Ghana.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
Oba is one some microphones be solid.
That's right.
My phone you know so be ni age.
That's right.
Nice one. Miss Low eye Rose Adjei wa a wo eye Ashawo estate. Hey. So
Hey,
Ashawo yeah, man. Man. Huh? Oh, yeah. Ashawo estate, and that's what bay. That's what bay. AKA Secret Love. And then your birthday, Rose Adjei. Happy birthday to you, darling. Baby, you will be Aluta team no yeta wechi the Rose Adjei o ka bibia che no o ka bibia che
ya me nsura no na afi we a ya me ma no afi ba kwa aka na mfie ho ne yeda na koma so bia onyankopon fandom
no Facebook
onyankopon fandom no na onyankopon enye ne yie 2026 ya me ma ndi adanse
na oyo so fu mami ana oyo den
oyo wan chire mo
ana wa sha tare tintin dia
oyo den
Let's say Harry Harry nipa and say no one that say
but nipa so say na damfo
I'm just saying say na damfo oh okay
they are no form no form Sita, thank you so much for passing through.
For having me as well.
Sisi alwaka I was say ebedu ho no ma show ni ba bedu obeto afa nice one
and I mean you so is on all digital platforms in Timpacho mo hwe me no they can go and stream my songs everywhere. Almost someone follow me so me on Facebook, me on TikTok, me on Instagram. They should subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rose Adjei. Baby, I Rose Adjei na. Baby, Anya kama.
Okay. Obi person invite you for that so bad sorry bebo program.
Pacho bet me aba me DM in everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, me the number no 2 abonte na akoha adwene.
Okay.
Obi be for when am meware o. And I may you say
go for how I just
or friend wa mama ti say nka wo ya me feel nka pese me program but ye ga ware. It's we hear me over Facebook, I be kasa wo over Instagram, just come to my DM.
What if the reason why I don't say I'm around the bread DM no? So be just say you call picture profile, you show
scrutinize
oh then yeah, no say there who bibi a person can if it is business who ba one akoka. So what's that say me kasa na me say I just block you there. So it will end go bibi as.
Then be so person ko say
oh David so be o ho ana enye nanim kra na o de beba okay that's not what their picture they use they know they will use a bed civil
okay I will say ya do bibia say e sha kase nkoma Madam Rose Adjei odenyom foforo aba besre wa say platforms ni nyina de da so kama title ne biom
obekomeko you will fight my battles
nice one obekomeko amame into besre mo mo stream mame was so Facebook TikTok Instagram right and your friends say YouTube
everywhere
baby ani nyina Rose Adjei nice one ya do bibia se mi team me da mo nyina say Long John DJ Salty DJ Kofi Barrister Shanti Herring and Akuya Halima and your boss Clement Jato Eshirakesi Enkoma Larry baby will be a Mitchell also Bobonia your frowa for call Larry your frowa for call Adiana Oyeno one day over Aluta as you bet you watch a corner I do heavy Beda so watch na yeni abema Akwabua will be here tomorrow. Enti bobodi anation and sumai yeni abema akwabua so obeba ba besra ni abon kobo kakra enti besra akwabua e wo firi ma watch na. The name is Fiifi Pratt, the super